Hi guys, Mew2king
and Salem.
and today we're going to be talking about the 6.0 potential wish list about what we want, what we'd like to see changed, buffs, nerfs, just anything we'd like to see changed between the current version and 6.0.
So, you already know, Jason.
Buff Incineroar!
No! We're getting to the nerfs first. The two important things are Wario and Palutena.
As broken as Wario is, Palutine's more broken.
Why, yes. But Wario is lame.
Wario is pretty broke.
He's lame and broke.
I think Palutine's more broke.
Why, yes.
And
but
more
lame and broke. Palutena is really, really broke, but Wario's lame and broke. And that got
I actually think Palutine is lamer.
You saw what happened to ESAM?
But I just think that's fun, like, just to come back, like, you do
I
a
think
combo or
comeback
a hard read. But, like, with Palutine, it's just consistently not fun. Palutine's broken because I think it's just really dumb that she could just keep spamming Nair, beat way too many moves,
Nair.
and then you're comboed to 50 or 60%
Spam
from zero.
forward air.
And the thing is, it's not even hard to do, so it's like everyone and their mom can just, like, learn the combos. It's
Destroying
not
grab.
that hard to, like, learn the basic combos.
Backer's God. Dash attack's God.
Yeah, but I think if the Nair was fixed, like, you can DI it more, or it didn't kill us at, like, consistently at, like, 140 while also comboing you a lot at 0. If the Nair was just overworked, I think that could be enough.
Down to 2 frames. Up
No,
smash,
I
2
understand
frames.
she's like overall amazing, but I think one move carries really hard, in my opinion.
Down their back here.
They're all amazing. They're all amazing things.
Side B is safe if it touches your shield. -2.
Yeah, it's basically neutral. When you block it, it's neutral.
Just take her Nair and put on Pit and Dark Pit or something like Jesus.
Oh my God, that would actually be so much better.
Yes.
Dude, if
put
Pit
on
and
the characters that deserve it.
If Pit and Dark Pit traded Nairs of Palutena,
Like,
both characters would be like
it'd be like, wow.
the same level.
Perfectly balanced.
Actually, Palutena would probably still be better, but it would be a lot closer. But buff Pit and Dark Pit, honestly, they need buffs. They don't. No one does anything with them. They're low tier probably. A Wario, Fart's God.
Fart's God.
Fart's God.
Fortail 2 from his little.
I don't know about changing
It
that.
kills you. It
I just think the Fart's
it skips the
ridiculous.
filler.
But I mean, they wanted him to be that way. That's
No.
the thing. They the brawl intro was literally an giant explosion.
Yeah, that was the brawl intro.
It was like an atomic bomb in the brawl intro.
was an
They
accident.
wanted the Fart to kill like that. But why is it
They
stronger than
wanted-
Puff's Rest?
Ah, well, you see.
Like much stronger.
Yes.
Not stronger, much stronger than Puff's
risk
Rest.
reward ratio.
And he gets it for camping. I
Yep.
mean,
Yeah.
I know I like playing Wario, but I'm like one of the reasons I play him or have been using him recently. If you've been watching my recent streams, is more like I just think he's good. I put like no time into him, but I'm already getting comparable results to like a year of playing Incineroar.
You know what? It would actually be perfectly fine if they turned Jigglypuff's Rest into the melee Rest. You can't combo into it. That was the problem with melee.
No, you
Yes.
could combo into it.
In this game,
You could,
easy.
Oh,
Easily
this game?
combo into it in this game.
Dude. I would only use Jigglypuff in this game if Rest killed at 20. I agree that Rest should be buffed. It should probably kill at like 45 instead of 60.
Well, you see, it's this game, so obviously it's
So
not
it should kill like 15% sooner, in my opinion. I know they're not going to do
Yes.
that, but I think that's what would be like reasonable for
It would
her.
make the character
So that's what she relies on.
a little bit more viable instead of, oh, I rested them. Up, they're coming back down. They're
Dude.
landing. They're landing. Panic. Panic.
I like what they did with like making it harder to punish, but there's so many times I literally rest someone, kill them off the top, and then I'm holding shield and they still land and hit me with a smash attack before I can buffer
They
shield.
land and hit you with whack and you die at 0.
Like the idea they had with like making it rest harder to punish, that was good, but they didn't quite execute it well from my experience because I've still gotten punished. Killed someone with rest, they respawn, hit me, and I can't do anything. And buff Incineroar! He needs it. You tried the buff jab, 1, 2, 3 jab. Guess what? It still don't work. The 1, 2, 3 still don't work. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He needs to not suck. Look at him. Basically, a lot of his moves are only good at killing at low percents. For example, the back throw, it starts really strong, but then it's like, it doesn't get that much stronger when you consider he has a frame 8 grab. He's not much of a grappler character now, is he? Which, by the way, that's like 12 out of shield, which means he can't nair it. Which means he can't grab out of shield. It basically doesn't exist. So a grappler can't grab you. Moves like side B, yeah, it's good at low percentages, but it doesn't scale well. Meaning the knockback growth, the amount it increases as percentage increases, that is not enough. The base knockback, you should keep that the same, but maybe even lower it slightly, but then make the knockback growth substantially better because I feel like it's just way too weak. Like, I'm punching people at like 130 with a freaking 25 damage fire punch from like the other side of the screen, and if it come close to dying. I'm nairing and forward-airing people at like 140 of the strong moves, and they're still not dying a lot of time. I'm like the strong part of nair, the strong part of forward air, and they're still like not dying. It's a giant heavyweight character drop kicking you or body slamming you, and it can't even kill. Like, why is Palutena's nair substantially stronger at 140 than Cinnaro's nair? Forward air, buff the knockback growth. Nair, buff the knockback growth. Back throw, but especially the fire punch side beat, buff the knockback growth. These are the changes that I think he needs the most. I think Pikachu's the second most broken.
Nerf Pikachu.
Palutena is like the easy, like, she negates too many characters. She should, #1 target to be nerfed. Like, she should definitely receive nerfs, 100%. But I think Pikachu, while not as common as Palutena, I think his matchup spread across the board is ridiculous. He might have like 5 losing matchups or something.
Pikachu has too much everything, like back air, for example. Let's say Pikachu back airs. You know what happens?
Just back air, up air.
Yes, it combos.
Back air,
and even if it doesn't combo, you know what it does to a shield? It can shield poke. He auto-cancels it. And since it's touching your shield multiple times, you don't know when to drop shield exactly. And then has the mix-up of landing down on you. So even then, it's just like, when do I drop shield? Because if he lands on the ground and you try and drop shield, or like do an up out of shield, you may just get hit anyway, guaranteed. Like, you're not going to get to up out of shield that if the Pikachu mixes up well enough. The best part, he pancakes afterwards. That means lots of moves aren't hitting him. There's the Pikachu shenanigans where he grabs you and he down throws you.
Oh, the down throw nair loop?
And then
that's a little stupid.
It's like down throw nair.
Like, I've literally watched Pikachu's literally just grab you and do nothing but short hop, delay, nair, drag down, regrab.
Yep.
And like, I've seen people get taken from like 0 to 60, just guaranteed there's nothing they can do to like escape. And this is so stupid.
Yep.
You just learn one thing and you basically take half their stock.
Yep.
I just think that's a little stupid. Like, it shouldn't be that free, man. Like, it's not like 90% of cats can't do that. I think Jokers, a lot of people complain about Arson. Now, I think there should be a trade-off. I would be fine with some Arson nerfs if base Joker got stronger.
Yo!
No, here's why. Because I feel a lot of the time, you're either gimping someone for Arson, and it's like, oh, that's BS. Or it's like, you outplayed him a million times with normal Joker, but you never kill, and it's like, oh, that's also BS on the opposite end of the spectrum. And if that gap was just a little closer, like, reduce the BS of Arson, but then make his regular form stronger, like make regular Bear kill 10 damage sooner and Arson Bear kill
or
10 damage later, you know, something like that. So
make Arson come later and it lasts longer.
I just think the gap between him and Arson shouldn't be as big of a gap as it currently is. And a lot of time I'm seeing, like, when I've experienced with my own Joker and I've seen Leo's Joker, like, backering people at like 170 and stuff, and they easily live and stuff, and that's just kind of dumb. Make WarioWare's boundaries bigger so we can legalize it. Make the boundaries of WarioWare, just stretch it out further, left and right, because I've heard a lot of people say this, to be honest. A lot of people said that the WarioWare layout would be a nice addition if the boundaries weren't so small. So we could actually have WarioWare legal if they would it would be more widely accepted if they would just increase the boundary size a bit. From Legends to Blast Zone.
That stage would just be Forbidden Game all over again. Just have Fountain of Dreams not lag.
Fountain of Dreams would be cool too. But I feel like a lot of people compare it to Battlefield too much.
I mean, let me think. Well,
it's too similar. I've looked at the stat.
They would have hazards on for once.
Hazards on? Oh! Hazard toggle!
Oh, that's right. We need
Hazard toggle!
That's important.
Nintendo and people who... Whatever. Everyone retweet and share this video because of this part specifically. Make a hazards toggle because a lot of people are like, oh, we can't use these stages because I want hazards off. More stages are good on hazards off than hazards on. But dude, a lot of people, even Japan uses the hazards on rule set a very large amount of the time, for example.
Just put it on the stage select screen.
So many people like that.
Toggle hazards.
Now you actually have option. Yeah, put it on the stage select. Honestly,
right
put it on the stage select. Hazards on, hazards off. It's not that hard. Please do that. It would be it's an easy change. Huge buff for tournaments.
Literally one button.
Buff Incineroar, buff Jigglypuff, buff Pit, nerf Palutena, nerf Wario, I guess. I don't really care as much. I just hate Palutena. And then Pikachu's dragged in there. It's a little too good. And Joker's arson and non-arson should be a little closer. Like make his non-arson kill a bit sooner. Make the arson kill a bit later. A little closer, so it's more consistent. People feel less cheated, but the Jokers also are more like everything's is better for everyone, you know. And then most importantly, debatably most important, or one of the most important, easily, stage select hazards on and off toggle. Please, please add this. There was no reason. Like, there was no flaw to doing this. There was only buffs and benefits. And it's not that hard. Put it on the stage select screen. No one wants to go into options. All right, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you guys around.
See ya.